What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Freewill. Let me make it dramatic.
How dramatic,
Let me have it.
bro.
What's up, guys?
Uh-uh.
Welcome to the Freewill podcast.
Take out your glasses.
We are back after a short break.
Long time.
It was a short,
It was long.
like
Okay, fine.
days.
Yeah.
We didn't upload anything. We were sorting out some stuff, but we are back.
We're back and we have so much in store for you guys. Welcome back. So yeah, let's get right to it.
We are trying to connect our audience to the podcast. We are trying to connect the society to the podcast. That's why we don't have guests today. We will be having guests once in a while.
Yeah.
So what we will be doing is, before an episode, we are going to make a post on my IG, on the podcast IG, on the Natasha's IG. You guys can ask something. You guys can give comment ideas about anything you want, and we will be discussing in the next episode. We are going to make the post. You can say, what do you think? You can give us your thoughts, ideas, suggestions. What do you think? Anything you have to say about.
Yeah. So today, like he said, we are trying to connect with the audience.
Yes.
So we posted a questionnaire on our Instagrams and the podcast Instagram, or where we were asking people to ask us anything or tell us anything that they would want to hear on the podcast. So that is what we're doing today.
What is the most important thing for our generation this time? What is the most important thing for our generation this time?
Time management.
Time management.
Yes.
What do you mean?
I think our generation needs to understand that every minute that you waste doing nothing, you're gaining nothing. You know, these days, there's a lot of things that happen to this generation, especially around the ages 20 going to 30. There's a lot that's going on. We're going through so many things. We're trying to understand ourselves and everything. So when you get a downfall, don't waste time. Like, I understand you should have emotions, you should figure yourself out, but also, like, things are still moving. No one is waiting for you to relax, and then when you want to wake up, then the time starts again. So I think it's time management for me. Like, use your time wisely, period.
For me, I think it's education. Education is everything, right? When I'm talking about education, I'm talking about behavior.
Yeah.
I'm talking about how to present yourself.
Yeah.
I'm talking about everything. We are losing education in the school. We are losing education in our relationship. We are losing education in the family. The answer of the question, my idea, yeah, this is my idea.
Okay.
I think the answer is education, guys. We are losing it all. We don't have manners. We don't respect each other. It's true. It's true.
We don't have manners.
It's true. Okay, I'm talking in general, right?
Okay.
Me, especially, I'm like an educated.
Educated person.
So, guys, yeah, it's true.
It is
We
true.
don't.
To some extent.
We just want to hate each other. We want to compete with the next, the other, this thing. It's education. We're losing it all. I don't know if you get my point.
I do, and you're right, 100%.
Guys, the question that we are answering, this is our point of view.
Yeah.
You can give your point of view. You can
comments.
write down in the comment what do you think about the questions. Okay.
Yeah.
So
what do you guys think is the most important? What was the question?
I think my glass makes me more confident. So let me just give them. You should write down.
Bro.
You should write down your idea. What do you think about the questions that we will be, so.
Okay, moving on. This person saying toxic relationships. At what point do you leave? What is a toxic relationship?
Toxic, definition of toxic. Your relationship may be toxic if it is characterized by behaviors that make you feel unhappy, including disrespect, dishonesty, and controlling behaviors. You live a toxic relationship when you can't support no
Yeah, like
more.
when you can't handle that
Yeah,
pain.
that is your way out.
And you know, this is an issue actually that's going on mostly. Most people, we are staying in toxic relationships for whatever reason it is, but then I feel like that's the thing about time also.
Okay.
That's time, right?
Okay.
You're staying in a toxic relationship when you can leave and then find greener pastures, I think. And it's very unhealthy just for your mindset,
Yeah.
your physical well-being, your emotional state. All of this toxicity in relationships, it's just you leave when you feel like you can't handle the pain. When you just feel like you're tired of everything, I think it's when you leave.
Just run away. I run away.
Person asks, when is compromise necessary? I think this person also means in a relationship, I guess. I don't know, it was not specified.
Compromise. What do you mean by compromise?
Compromise, like accepting something that you would not generally accept. Like, let's say, for example, you're in a relationship with someone,
Yes.
and then you don't like what your partner likes. That means you'd have to kind of
So you have
adjust,
to change,
right?
okay, adjust.
Not really change, but then like adjust, right? To meet somewhere with the person.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Something like that. I think that's what the person was trying to say.
When it's a serious relationship,
Compromise is necessary.
yeah. If it's the person that you love, you have to sacrifice. You have to compromise yourself to some stuff.
To some extent.
So-
I'll say that.
You can tell us, what do you think? Just write down, say something.
Yes, that's the thing. Compromise is necessary to some extent. Of course, if you're in a relationship with someone, you definitely have to compromise because people are different. People like different things. So if
That's why I say it has to be a serious relationship. Because if I'm in a relationship with someone that's we are just, there is no plan, no future, I don't know.
you don't need to compromise because in your head it's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
There are certain things that if you personally cannot handle, you don't have to change yourself for this person. So to some extent, if you can, you just meet somewhere.
Sure.
I guess don't
That's-
settle for less. Don't do that. That is a whole different compromise. That is a whole different compromise. Don't settle for less. If you feel like you're in this relationship and this person is not giving you what you want, please walk. Because why? Because you're waiting for marriage. Dump him at 40, you'll be fine.
That's the problem of today's relationship. When you're not getting what you want,
You go get it from somewhere else. No, this is not funny.
next question.
This is not. Why do women go back to the same man that cheated on them and stay there? Why?
You tell me.
Why are you asking me?
Wait, it's never happened to you? Like,
Why? Why you put me on the spotlight like
we are
that?
sharing, right? We are sharing knowledge,
That's
experience.
extra personal.
Okay, you don't need
Okay,
to be.
fine.
Okay.
The question was, why do women go back to the same
Yeah.
man that cheated on them? I'm not even going to lie. I've been in that situation. I have gone back to someone that cheated on me before.
No,
You are judging me.
see,
You
I
are
don't know.
judging me.
It's difficult to a boy go back to a girl that
That I slept with someone else.
Yeah.
100%. I know that.
yeah.
For sure.
You girls have such a, I don't know what's happened. Girls are complicated guys, like
How?
why do you go back to the guy that cheated on you?
Listen,
Okay, you know
wait.
what is
There are
what is
different situations. It's
you know what
different
do you
circumstances.
know what do I think?
What do you think?
If you are going back to the same guy that is like messing up, cheating on you, and if you are going back, it's because there is something there.
Obviously.
There is something there.
Obviously.
And this something can be many things. Might be
Love, money,
maybe the guy
sex.
anything.
It can be anything.
Anything.
So the question, why do women go back to the same man that you? This is really it depends. No, why?
Guys,
You know
again,
what? Wait, listen.
wait. Let me put. Guys, why? See, I'm using a glass because it makes me feel confident. This is part of my life now. Guys, listen. Okay, girls, why do you go back to the same guy that cheated on you? Why do you go back to the same guy that is messing up? Boys, we have
Too much power.
too much power.
No, but it's actually this is a problem actually that we're facing a lot in this
Yeah.
generation.
Well, let me ask you something.
Try to
Let
relax.
me ask you something since it has happened to you. And
No,
maybe you can share.
No, listen.
Wait.
Listen. I'm not exposing that on camera.
Oh, come on.
No,
Come
I'm
on.
sorry.
We should give something to the audience. We should give
Okay.
something.
Fine.
Okay, you don't need to be direct. You know, just yeah.
Okay.
The question is, you went back
No,
to the
don't.
guy. Okay, it's not you. It's in general.
Okay.
A girl goes back to the guy that cheated on her. Your relationship with the guy was like something that you were planning to take in the future, or it was just something for the moment? Because I think if it's just something in the moment, that will be my way out. You cheated on me, okay,
It's done, right?
it's done. We move on. It was not something that I wanted to take. I don't know where.
You know what? People are different.
I think, okay.
People are different. There are people that have hearts of second chances.
Yeah.
There are people that have soft hearts for second chances.
Okay, that's something
I feel like
else.
that's the person that I am. I believe in second chances. I believe like everybody is human. People make mistakes, right? And I was saying a point.
This beard. Okay, tell me, what were you saying?
Okay, yeah, I was saying people are different. There are some people that believe in second chances, like me. I'm someone that believes in second chances, but it also depends, like to some extent.
You believe in third chance?
No, I don't. Not third. Third is extra, but second chances I do, because I feel like we're human. You are human, prone to make mistakes always.
Okay.
And even if you're in a relationship with someone, just know that at a certain point, this person is going to disappoint you in some way, because the person is not perfect.
Yeah.
So if it's something that you can handle,
it's like, sorry to cut you. It's like, wait for the best, but prepare for the worst.
100%. Like that's just how it is.
Yeah.
So if you go back to this person, obviously you are expecting more from this person. Cheating is in different ways. How did he cheat? Was he just talking to someone? Did he sleep with someone? Did he, cheat? There's a lot of things involved in cheating. I'm not saying go back to your exes. I'm just saying why women cheat. Why women go back. They
can go if
it's a personal decision.
Okay.
It's not something I can say as
guys,
they go back
I do motivate you guys. If you feel like going to your ex,
don't.
If you feel like if you feel like going to your ex,
don't go.
Please do it.
But do you know what?
Maybe he has changed for a better person.
But you know the problem? If you're going to go back to your ex, make sure that in your mind you have forgotten everything and move on. Don't go back and then bring back.
No way. It's the same person.
That's the mistake.
It's the same person. There's no way that you will forget.
That's true. And the mistake that happens is if you decide to go back,
yeah,
those things in your head will never go. And at the end, you will mess up thinking he also did the same. Those things always stay in the head. So even when you're going back, if at all you go back, please make sure to erase the memories, because those things end up coming back to you like you would be shocked. Moving on. Wait, but you didn't answer the question. Why do women go back to the same man? Answer.
I told you they go back.
Something.
There's something.
Okay.
Something
You
that
guys can
wasn't.
tell us what you think. Why most women go back to their exes.
Especially women. Tell us, please.
But men also go back.
We also.
Some.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's like
hard.
1 in a million. Okay.
Yeah.
How do you deal with a
Manipulative person? I mean, I don't know what am I going to say. I have never faced an experience like that.
With a manipulative person?
I have never.
You know what? The thing is, a manipulative person is someone that controls your thoughts,
Okay.
controls your emotions in a way.
Okay,
will control you and make you think something that you on your own you would never even think. And normally this is someone that has some attachment to you.
People who manipulate others attack their mental and emotional sides to get what they want.
Done.
The person manipulating called the manipulator. You know what?
You don't have to read that.
I don't need to finish. Yes, that's the point.
That's the point.
If you don't get it, forget about it.
A manipulative person is someone that controls you literally, like controls your thoughts, makes you think something that you on your own you'd never even. And these are dangerous people. You know why?
And selfish. This is being selfish.
Very, because they will play victim. Maybe it's the person. Let's say I'm in a relationship with someone.
Okay.
This person hurts me.
Okay.
But then will make me feel like it's me. It's my fault that you've hurt me. You get it, and turn the whole story around. So how to deal with a manipulative person really is once you realize like this person is actually manipulating me in a way, please be very, very careful and just like handle your thoughts properly, especially if it's someone that you love and still want to be with and you know this person is manipulative. I feel like you need to learn to control your thoughts and don't let someone else control you. Okay.
So the next question.
Okay, now away from relationships.
Okay, see this.
How do you keep a friendship? Have you ever had like what's the longest friendship you've had or you have? Someone maybe from high school or since you were kids?
I have friends from high school that we still talk.
Okay, not talk, but like friendship, like the person, because you know there's a difference between a friend and someone you know.
Yeah.
So do you have a long-term friendship with anyone right now?
When you're in high school, you will make friends, right? When you finish the high school, you will go continue your life somewhere else. This one will go somewhere else. You will separate.
Become strangers.
Yeah. You can be talking, you can be still talking after 5 years or something, but it won't be the same.
Yeah.
You will not know anything about his life.
You know, like that's the thing. That's why I'm asking you, like, do you have a friend that you've been with for the longest?
I don't think. Like classmates from high school and everything, we still do talk.
But you can't call them like friends.
Yeah.
Okay, so the question
people change,
was,
you know.
Yeah.
So
the thing is, how do you keep a friendship? I think it's really a friendship it's a relationship.
Yeah.
So how you keep it, it's communication, understanding.
Communication, yes.
There's a lot involved.
It's like a flower or something. You should feed it.
Yes,
you know,
exactly.
There's a basic things that should still be there
100%
to maintain
that friendship. Exactly.
Yeah. So
because, and also, you know, as we're growing up, we also need to understand that people are trying to build something from themselves.
Yeah, sure.
So just because your friend doesn't talk to you for 1 week, you don't have to be like, oh no, this person's not talking. The person is busy. How do you expect
something? You also find something
to do.
Moving on, next question.
No. How do you keep a friendship?
Say we are going to leave this.
Yeah, to you guys.
To you guys. So tell us,
how do you keep?
How do you deal with friendship? How do you keep a friendship? Okay. We are waiting for you. Should I put the glass again?
No, it's okay. Okay. Someone else asked, how do you handle your regrets? Do you have any regrets?
How do you handle your regrets?
First, do you have regrets?
I do have
Everyone
regrets.
Has regrets, I think.
But you don't have.
I do.
Okay. I do have regrets, but I use the regrets as something on my benefit.
Okay.
something I will learn from. I can use it in my benefits to do not fail on the same thing next time.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
So I do have regrets, but I don't.
You handle them by
Yeah.
putting it in your positive.
Because there's people like, they will be like, you know, like wasting time on the regretting.
That has already happened.
Regretting makes you lose time. Okay, wait.
Bro.
Regretting makes you lose time. Okay, it's okay to regret. Something went out of the line, something went wrong. It's okay to regret. But you know what you should do? You should move on. You should take that thing as something that will make you learn, right?
Yeah.
Keep on. Use it, learn, see where did you fail,
where did you go wrong?
Yes.
How can you make it right?
How can you make it right, and just keep on. Okay, don't stay, don't waste too much time regretting.
And you know the other thing,
it won't change anything, you know. Regretting doesn't change anything.
It just makes you feel, you know, that's what I'm saying, like,
Yeah,
a regret is like you're regretting.
let me
doing
just keep
something.
my glasses on the
But
hands.
the thing is,
I might.
but the thing is, this is something that is prone to happen. You are prone to have a regret at some point.
Yes.
But what you need to know is, when you're making any decision, whatever happens after is your problem.
Yeah.
Put that in your head.
Yeah,
So even if, when you're getting up to walk to that point, just know whatever happens in between, there's a consequence that you will have to deal with. So any decision that you make sure to know that you can handle the consequence that comes with that decision.
Yeah.
So that's where the regretting comes in. You know,
Okay.
maybe I was supposed to go left, I went right. I'm regretting it. What do I do? Learn from my regrets and move on.
Yeah.
And this is something that I'm also trying to work on, honestly. I might be saying this, but there's certain things that have brought me down. You know, I've regretted something and maybe it's pushing me down. It's wasting my time.
Yeah.
So I think it's something that we should all work on, actually.
It's not anything that is going to bring you any benefit.
It won't.
It will just make
Go
you
through the
lose time,
consequence.
lose your mental state,
Yeah.
you know. So
Go through it, learn from it, and
I'm sure you guys also have a nice thing to talk about it.
yeah, please.
Just
share.
tell us.
Okay, the last question. What is broke to you?
What is broke? Being broke. Wait. No. I'm not taking the glasses. I'm taking. Let me Google it.
In the meantime, you guys tell us, what is broke to you? For me, I'm seeing this question like, is broke me having no food?
There is. They just wrote one thing: definition of being broke.
Having no money.
Having no money.
Period. That's broke to you.
Wait, what if you have savings? Are you broke?
You are not broke.
Because you have money.
Yes, it's a choice.
Okay. What if you have at home, you have food, you have a place to sleep, but you have no money?
I'm not broke.
You are broke. Having no money. You are broke. What if there is an emergency? What if something happened and you need money at that moment? Will you pay with your food? Will you pay with your bed?
You sell the bed
If you
and
have-
use the money. I don't know how to answer this question because the person just said, what is broke to you? So me, I'm seeing it like, okay, let's say you, like you said, you have food, you have a roof. Are you broke?
Okay, guys. If you have,
broke to me is having no food, no place to stay, no money,
So if-
nothing. If I have nothing, then I'm broke.
you have no money,
Yes.
but you have food. You have a place to sleep. You faced any situation of emergency. Let's say you are not you are sick, right? You need to go to the hospital. You don't have money. How are you going to survive?
I mean, I think
Okay,
let's learn to
I'm
appreciate
sorry.
what we have.
To whoever asked a question, what was the question?
What is broke to you?
What is broke?
To you?
Okay, broke to me is having no money. So guys, moving on to the last question. which is what motivates you to do what you do and continue motivating. What is it for you?
No, you start. What motivates you?
Okay, for me, my family motivates me, my friends. It's nice when you wake up for something and you know your friends are gonna be there for you.
Yeah.
Your family are going to be there for you and everything.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, 'cause sometimes you don't live only for you.
Yeah.
You live for the others too.
So what, they motivate you in everything? You didn't specify. Is it podcast work? Is it school? Is it life?
My goals, my dreams.
Everything.
Not everything.
Why not everything?
Not everything. Not everything. So what about you? What is it?
You know, every time you ask me this question, I really have to like rethink it. Like, okay,
No,
what motivates me?
You just be natural. What
motivates me?
Be genuine.
I think it's the same thing.
Same
Family,
thing.
friends.
So you are stealing my answer.
Not stealing yours.
Okay.
It's different. Family, friends, I think, yeah, same thing. I think the people around me are the ones that motivate me, because that's where the encouragements come from. You know, when something goes wrong and I'm complaining, I complain to close people. So they encourage me, you know. Yeah, I think that's what motivates me.
Guys, what motivates you?
To wake up in the morning and have your day.
To go to, do people even go to school?
What do you mean do people go to school? Okay, to do anything. What motivates you to wake up in the morning, go to school, go for work?
Tell us in the comment, okay?
Yeah, what motivates you?
So that was it. I hope you guys like. If you do, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe on our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, share with your friends, and it's bye from us. See you in the next episode, guys.